It's funny. So, I so often sit and tune in to nature, the stars, all these influences outside of me to determine what I talk about in my classes. For those of you who've been with me the past few weeks, it's been a lot of kind of this air quotes chaotic energy. The eclipses, the seasons changing, the storms. And it's so funny to me when I sit and I talk about these things. And then yet again, all of a sudden, when my life continues to get crazy, I'm thrown off guard. So on Tuesday, after teaching this class, actually before teaching this class, I woke up and I wasn't feeling myself. But, I was like, I get to go do my favorite thing in the world, teach yoga. I'm going to focus on that. Then I'm going to use my other tools. I'm going to call my mom, I'm going to go to the ocean, I'm going to do all these things I know that make me feel better. But I was distracting. I was looking outward. I was kind of in motion, as I tend to do. And then finally, I got to the beach, and I just stopped, and I just sat down, and I broke down completely. It felt unexpected. It felt shocking. How could that be when this is all I've been talking about? We're all having breakdowns, right? And then all of a sudden, it hits me. So in that moment, though, it was hard. It was heavy. I want to acknowledge how intense these breakdowns are. For each of us, they manifest differently. It's a different trigger. It's a different feeling. For me, often it can be those cravings, right? That addiction piece of me, that is intensity, and it's scary. So now I'm spinning. Now I have fear. The only thing I had left to do was turn to my breath. But the reason that I could turn to my breath and use it to help me in that time was because I practice it, just like we're doing now. So today, as we start class, as we start this day, let's find our seat. Let's start to close down our eyes. As you close your eyes, the focus becomes more internal. So now the focus is less on my voice, more on your breath. Just starting to see how it feels this morning. Now our breath is the first thing we're given when we're born. It's the last thing we take when we leave this earth. What's your relationship like with your breath? They say both our breath and our brains, we use at about 10% of their capacity. So much of that is because we just don't know to tune in and learn. Take note as you breathe. Is there anywhere in your body that you're clenching? Can you use the breath to soften into those spaces? We can use our breath to change our emotions. Start to breathe a little bit deeper. Make the next inhale really full. Think about creating space in your body, about expanding and filling. And the exhale, it's not forced, it's just a release. The softening of air, the letting go. As you inhale, think of expanding, inflating like a balloon. Feel yourself expand in every direction, every bit of you. Exhale just to soften, to land, to ground down, to release. With your next inhale, start to lift your chin up towards the sky. It's long and slow, but now we attach motion to the breath. See how long the breath comes in. When you're ready to exhale, the chin comes down. So less about timing the breath to the movement, more about matching the movement to the breath. As you continue this, then try to expand upon each. Feeling the opening of the throat or the closing, just being aware. Now bring the head and neck back through center. Now let go of the breath, drop the chin, the head is heavy, the shoulders melt away. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Keeping the shoulders melted down and away from the ears, now lifting the chin, opening the throat, clearing that throat chakra. Let your voice be heard. As the chin comes down, just let the neck find any motion that feels good. Freedom here in this muscle. Moving side to side, releasing. Coming back through center now, get nice and tall with the crown of the head, proud with your chest. Bring your hands to your knees. Use the connection to start to arch the back, starting to round the spine. It's slow, it's subtle, it's early. As you breathe in, draw the chest forward. As the chest comes forward, shoulder blades start to draw together. The chest and the chin, they lift high. Exhale, curling the chin, rounding the spine. Move here with your own pace. I want you to focus on moving forward and back. This is drawing the energy to the center line of our body. It brings us to center nice and early on this morning. Last breath, come to center, get nice and tall. Next exhale, the right shoulder draws towards the left knee. Draw the left shoulder back, inviting in a twist. Inhale, releasing to center, softening. Exhale, left shoulder, right knee, feeling the tension build as the right shoulder draws back. Then release, come out, back to center. A few more times each side. Now, we don't repeat to do the same thing over and over. We repeat because we're present. So each time we're in a pose, we learn. The next time you arrive, adapt what you learned. That's how we grow. Apply that practice to your life. Come back to center. Bring your hands out to either side. Start to ground down through your fingertips. Melt the shoulders down and away. Grow tall with your spine. Feel your center. Know you're safe. Next breath in, arms reach high over sky, overhead. Big breath in. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms up and away. Continue to press down through your sit bones. Lift up through your belly button. Lift up through your armpits. Lift up through your heart. As you exhale, the right hand comes to the earth. Side bend towards the windows. Press into that hand. Stretch your side body. Relax your shoulder. Next breath, reach the left arm over towards the side wall, then bring it to the earth, ground down, side stretch, left arm up and over. Slowly moving side to side. Feeling this slow, steady rhythm with the body and with the breath. So going back to the moment I had on Tuesday, my mind was racing. So I found stillness, steadiness in my body, teaching the mind to learn from the body. Once more, each side, so slow, so smooth. Next time you come through center, stay there, don't rush, honor your pace. Interlace the fingers once again. When you've landed, press the palms up and away. Now draw the belly in. Start to draw the right shoulder back. The hips stay pressed forward, inviting in a deeper twist. Chest towards the right side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left shoulder back. Left hip presses forward, chest towards the side wall. Inhale to center. Once more, each side, focusing on this twist in the side body. Slow and smooth. Last breath, twist left. Back to center. Release the hands down to the knees. Now start to find some circles in the hips. Have freedom in the motion. Not letting anything feel constricted or small. Move as big, as deep as feels good. Go both directions. Getting curious. Again, the curiosity is how we learn. Smooth with the breath, come back through center. As you come through center, grow tall with the heart. Bring your hands behind you, fingers towards me. Start to lean back into your palms. Draw your shoulder blades together. Start to lift your heart, lift your chin. Now lots of activity through the neck and throat. Can you open that throat chakra? Release the chin towards the sky. Stretch the throat. Be in the discomfort. Press into your palms. Draw your shoulders over your hips. Bring your hands in front to the earth. Start to walk them forward into your forward fold. Start to soften. Maybe coming onto the forearms, but tuck your chin. Let go of your head. Think of the crown of the head coming down parallel to the mat. Start to shake it, yes. Start to shake it, no. Take a nice deep inhale in. Feel the constriction of the belly. Be aware of the tightness. Exhale, fold even deeper. Melt, let go. The next inhale, press into your palms. As you press into your palms, lift your shoulders. Hands come behind you, legs go in front. Legs are long. Flex your toes towards your face. As the toes flex towards the face, draw the shoulders over your hips. Inhale, your arms go high, elbows near your ears. Draw your belly in. Melt your shoulders down. With the shoulders staying down, lift high through your fingers. Activate the core, then soften into the fold. Melt. Teaching the body how to relax after times of work. Melt the heart down closer towards your knees. Inhale to lift, to rise, shoulders over hips, left knee bends. Bring the left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Bring your right elbow to your right knee, left arm is up and over, side bend. Now let gravity do the work. Start to melt. Feeling the softening in the right side body. Feel the stretch through the left side. Reach through your armpit, reach through your left hand. On your next exhale, left hand reaches towards the sky, then towards the back. Press the left hand down, lift the hips, lift the right hand, lift your head. Press the hips as high as you can. As you're ready, the hips come down. Hips lower, right elbow, right knee, left arm reaches up and over, big stretch, full inhale. Exhale, left arm reaches up and back. Press into the earth to support you, hips lift high, release your throat. Exhale, hips lower. Last time, right elbow, right knee, left arm reaches up and over. Exhale, left hand back to the earth, press down, hips high, arm lifts, let go of your head. Lower the hips. As the hips lower, find Supta Baddha. Bring the soles of your feet together, hands to your ankles. Close your eyes. It's a little butterfly of the knees. It's small. The motion moves up the leg. It wakes up the hip, tells it it's time to stretch. Find stillness. Now melt into a forward fold. Deeper than before, you can walk your feet farther away from you to let you deepen. Find your shape. Melt into it. Breathe into your hips. A slow, steady practice of unwinding. Next breath, we slowly rise. As we rise, the left leg lengthens. Right knee is bent. Bringing the right foot to the inside of your left leg, left elbow, left knee, right arm up and over. Stay here, settle. Really melt into this posture. Feeling the weight of gravity, let it do the work, let it drag you down. Now stretch through that right side body, reach through the right armpits. On your next exhale, right arm reaches towards the sky, then back as far as it can. Plant it down, lift your hips, lift your left hand, lift your chin. Press the hips as high as feels good. Next breath, lower the hips down. As the hips come down, left elbow, left knee, right arm up and over, big stretch. Exhale, right arm sweeps back, not rushing. Savoring this time, just you and yourself. So much to learn, to grow. Lower the hips. Left elbow, left knee, right arm up and over. Make it deep. Last one. Right arm reaches high, reaches back. Press it down to lift your hips, to lift your hand. Exhale to lower. As the hips come down, extend both legs long in front. Hands come behind you, fingers towards me. Now point your toes. Flex your feet. Start to release that energy. So we are opening the front line, then the back line of the legs. Find balance. Now next time you point the toes, stay there, press into your hands, lift your hips. It's a slow rise as the hips lift, the chin lifts, the heart opens. Exhale to lower slowly with control. The seat comes down, the elbows bent. Take that little release. Then when you're ready, inhale, straighten. Use the straightening to help you lift. Engaging your glutes, open your heart. Exhale to lower, slow, steady. As the hips come down, bend your knees. Bring your feet near the body. Now, right ankle, left leg. Adjust your left foot and your chest. And then start to bring the heart near the shin. Can you press into the finger pads instead of the heel of your palm? Flex your right foot. Invite in a little sway. Now the sway looks like a rock in the left knee, but feel it in the right hip joint. This little cradling. It's gentle and kind. Come back to center. Bend the elbows a bit to help you switch the feet. Right foot down, left ankle, right side. Then we straighten the elbows to draw the heart near the shin. Relax the shoulders. Find stillness. Flex your left foot. Now we find the sway. And it's gentle, it's slow. We practice kindness to ourselves, understanding of where we are. Deeper knowing then of where we need to go. Come back to center, find stillness. Left foot comes down. Now bring the feet to the edges of your mat. Start to let the knees move side to side. One of my favorite poses. We're opening the hips. We are releasing the lower back. Helping to find freedom from this tension in the body that holds us captive. Emotionally, mentally, physically. Once more, each side, be in the motion. Go as deep as feels good. Next time you come through center, stay there. Cross your ankles, bring your hands in front of you. Meet me in tabletop, nice and slow. As you come to tabletop, Press down through the tops of both feet. Start to wag your tail. Really emphasizing this side to side motion, continuing to release through the hips, the belly, the back. Let go of your head. Let it sway side to side as well. Come through center. Belly drops, cow pose, tailbone lifts, gaze is long. Stay here. Now think about the tailbone pressing back, the chest pressing forward. Take a little sip in as you exhale. Close it down. Tilt the pelvis. Draw the heart towards the belly button. Round your spine. Gaze behind. Inhale, cow pose. Find length. The heart reaches forward. The tailbone reaches back and then up. Exhale to tuck, to curl, to close it down, to round your spine. Now move with your own breath, maybe bending the elbows, taking any extra little motion your body needs. This is mindful movement. Color outside of the lines, get curious. Giving this time in your day, in your body, to just honor what your body needs. Letting go of our head. Expectations, judgments, 2 more breaths. Follow your body's needs. Make it as big as small. Some days we need stillness. Some days more curious. Come back to center. Get nice and still, nice and slow. Land. As you come to center, put your weight in your left hand. Flip your right hand so your fingers face me. Now start to saw the shoulder over the wrist. It's a little stretch, releasing tension in the forearm. Gentle, slow. Find stillness, press into your left hand. Flip your right palm, press your right hand down. Other side, now lift the left hand, fingers towards your knees. Exploring this release in the forearm, maybe sawing the shoulder over the wrist and drawing it back. Slow and smooth. Come back to stillness. Flip the left hand, press it down. Now tuck your toes, lift your knees, straighten your legs, downward facing dog. Let the heels melt down. Start to walk the hands back towards the feet. Not much, but really let the heels start to melt. As the heels melt down, press up through the lower back or through the hips. That releases the lower back. Now feet stay still. Start to wag that tail side to side again. Moving the hips, getting even deeper into the side body. Back to center. Walk your hands back towards your feet, forward fold. Find ragdoll with your arms. Find a bend if the knees. Tuck your chin. Get really heavy. Sway side to side. Now as you move side to side, become familiar with the weight in each foot. Come to center, release the fingers to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. The gaze is long, the spine is straight. Exhale to fold, heart towards your knees, release your head. Inhale, halfway lift, grow tall, grow strong, weight in your heels, gaze is forward. Exhale to fold. Arms are straight, fingers lead the way, mountain pose, slowly rise, pressing into your heels. As you rise, can you lift your toes? Bring your elbows near your ears, flip your palms to meet, spread your fingers wide, spread your toes. Exhale, cactus the arms, elbows come down, the heart and gaze lift. Inhale, grow tall, mountain pose. Exhale, cactus, but draw the right shoulder back, the heart towards the windows, little twist. Inhale, grow tall through center. Exhale, left side, let cactus the arms, left shoulder draws back. Inhale to center, press down through both heels, once more, each side, exhale, right. return. Exhale, cactus lift. Inhale to center, grow tall, bring the palms together, reach as high as you can. Exhale, swan dive down, the heart heavy towards the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands forward, meet me in a high plank. Spread the fingers wide, press back through your heels, press forward through the crown of your head. Now, just use the heels, shift the weight forward and back. Stretching the calves, drawing that lower belly in. Feel the belly activate as the shoulders go over the wrists. Come to stillness. Press your heels back, reach the crown of your head forward, create length in your body. Now shift your weight forward, chaturanga, nice and slow. Inhale to lift the heart. Maybe stay here. First time, shoulders over wrists. Really release that lower back. Drop into it. Not rushing through this. Draw the shoulder blades together. As you're ready, tuck the toes. Lift the knees, tuck the hips, the chin, the gaze is behind. Now walk your dog. Bend one knee at a time. As one knee bends, think of dropping the opposite heel to the earth. Another option, take that bent knee, drop it to the opposite side, starting to bring in the hips. This side to side motion, letting go of your head. Come back to stillness. Walk the hands back towards the toes, standing forward fold, heels melt down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, gaze is long. Exhale to melt fully, bend your knees. Inhale, rise tall to mountain, grounding through your feet, arms sweep nice and high. Exhale, cactus the arms, draw the elbows down, lift your heart. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist right, elbows pull down, heart towards the window. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist left, spread your fingers wide, activate your hands. Inhale to center. Bring the palms together, little back bend, hips press forward. Exhale to melt. Hands come down, inhale, halfway lift, gaze is long. Exhale, high plank. Walking the hands forward, press down through both palms. Now, inhale to lift your right arm, rotate your feet. Stay here. Lift your right hip. Exhale, right hand down. As you're ready, inhale, left hand high, feet rotate, other side. As the left fingers lift, lift your left hip. Exhale, left hand comes down. Once more, each side, practicing this motion in the body. Knowing we are improving and growing, right hand down, rotate, other side. When we're present, we're building muscle memory and strength. Come to center. Heels press forward, chaturanga, make it yours, make it slow, move with your breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale to bend the knee. Now let go of your foot. Can you lift the right knee 1 inch higher? The knee stays bent, right knee comes towards the heart, gaze is long, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, right knee back, the hip opens, make it big. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, bring it across your body. Inhale, right knee up and back. Exhale, low lunge, right foot plants. Left knee drops. Inhale, crescent moon, big breath in, arms sweep high. Exhale, cactus the arms, option to lunge into that front knee. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, hands down. Untuck your left toe, lift your left knee. Right foot steps back, press heels back, downward facing dog, hips go high. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee, open your hips. Let go of your foot. The knee stays bent, lift it high. Exhale, knee to heart, weight shifts forward. Inhale, left knee goes high and back, open your hip. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, hips drop, send it across the body. Inhale, left knee up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot plants, right knee drops. Inhale, crescent moon, the hands come high. Exhale, cactus the arms, lunge deep. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, the hands come down. Untuck your right toes, lift your right knee. Left foot steps back, high plank pose. Exhale, down dog, hips go high, heels melt down. Inhale, gaze goes forward. Exhale, feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, fold to melt. Inhale, rise to standing, full breath in. Exhale, fold forward, let it go. Bring your feet hip width distance. Heels in, toes out. Now start to bend the knees. Let the hips slowly come down, Malasana pose. As the seat lowers, the gaze comes forward. Take a moment here. Breathe into this hip opener. Really land, find presence for a moment. Check in with yourself. Have awareness over how you feel right now. See if you like where you're at. See if you need to use your breath to change your state. Bring your hands to the earth. Press into your heels. Start to straighten your hips. As the hips go high, let go of the head. 2 times here. Bending the knees, the hips lower. Gaze goes in front. This is sneaky hard. Use your breath. Press into the heels. The hips lift. Exhale. Bring everything down. Last time. We lift the hips, stay there. As the leg straightens, find ragdoll with the arms. Start to rock side to side, but make it big. The next time you go to the right, make a circle in the body, bring the arms up overhead, get big. Exhale, fall up. 2 more times, bend the knees as you come down, then straighten to help you lift. Last circle. We get low at the bottom, then we grow tall. Really open the heart, stay at the top. Switch sides. Falling towards the right, getting low, it feels familiar, pulling the left side of the body to bring you up. Again, we repeat to learn, to adapt. That's how we grow. Last big circle, make it full, your biggest one yet. So deep, so open. Next time you're high, stay there. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward, hinge from your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, spine is strong, gaze is long. Exhale, chaturanga. Slow and steady. A ritual that is so familiar. We use it to drop in, to learn. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Melt the heels down. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, bend the knee. The knee stays bent. Draw the knee towards the heart, shoulders over wrist, gaze is long. Inhale, right knee up and back, hips open. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Now you can stay here or fallen star. Straighten your right leg. Lift your left arm. Lift that left hip. Open your side body. Left hand down. Right leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Big reach. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot drops. Left knee drops. Inhale, crescent moon. Hands go high. Exhale, cactus the arms. Deep lunge. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, hips back, hands down, half split. Flex your toes towards your face. Now inhale, little up dog. The chest is proud. The spine is straight. Ground down through your right heel. Pull your right hip back in space. Flex your toes. Keep all of that and melt. Soften your heart. Soften your gaze. Continue to flex the toes towards the face, but rock the toes side to side. Getting into those deep layers of our hamstring, those deepest parts of us we don't even know are tight. Come to stillness with the foot. Point your right toe. Draw your weight forward. Low lunge. Pull your left hip forward. Lift your heart. Exhale, hips back one time. Press that right hip back. Inhale to come forward. Stay here. Untuck your left toes. Lift your left knee. Left heel presses back. Left hand grounds down. Right arm reaches high. Big open twist. Breathe into it. Draw that right shoulder back. Roll your wrist. Right hand comes down. Right foot steps back, down dog or chaturanga, whichever shape feels good to you. But have presence. Be in the body. Be with the breath. Hips up and back, down dog, heels melt down, land in your shape. Left leg lifts high. Bend the knee, open your hip. Left knee to chest, the gaze is long, the hips are low. Left knee back and open. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, softly, slowly. Now straighten the left leg. Lift your right hand. Find your shape, lift your right hip. Beautiful. Exhale, right hand down. Three-legged dog, left leg is up and back. Exhale, low lunge, left foot plants, right knee drops. Inhale, crescent moon, hands reach high. Exhale, cactus the arms, deepen the lunge. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, hips back, hands down. Flex your left toes. Ground down through your left heel. Draw your left hip back. Keep that. Inhale, little up dog, little lift. Now you melt. Continue to flex the toes towards the face. Find a little sway side to side. It's soft. It's gentle. Come to stillness now. Point the left toe. Draw the hips forward. Breathing into your right hip. Lift your heart. One time, exhale. Send the hips back. Inhale, come forward, right hand plants, left arm lifts. Option here to untuck the toes, lift that knee if it feels good, start to roll the wrist. Find this opening in the body, this release, it's there. Left hand comes down. Left leg steps back. Option for chaturanga or down dog. It's slow, it's yours. We use the practice just to get to know ourselves better. The change happens naturally. Don't force it. Melt. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot steps forward. Left knee stays lifted, left hand plants down, right arm reaches high. As you exhale, right hand sweeps beneath the right leg, it reaches left. Continue this motion. But can you rotate through your side body, through your hips? Focus is in more than just the arm. What's holding you up? Last time. Inhale, the right arm lifts. Exhale, right arm lowers. Inhale, the gaze is forward. Lift your chest. Exhale, right leg straightens, hips go back. Inhale, bend your right knee, lift your heart. Exhale, straighten, lengthen, stay here. Draw your right hip back. Draw your left hip forward. Melt your heart down towards your knee. Next breath, find a little bend in the front leg. Lift your left heel, standing half splits, but don't find your deepest point. Just explore. Keep your leg at about 60% lifted, then melt your heart towards your knee. Tuck your chin. See if this softening in the upper body can help lift that left leg. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Bend the right knee, left toes come down. As the toes plant down, press into the right foot. Lift your arms high. Exhale, warrior two. Gently rotate that back foot. Open your hips. Inhale to reach the right arm forward. Exhale, reverse front arm up and back. Inhale, warrior two. Open and lengthen. Exhale, reverse. Extended side angle, right elbow, right knee, left arm lifts high. Can you draw that left shoulder back? Draw your left hip forward. Press down through the knife edge of your left foot. Reach forward through the crown of your head. Soften your front foot. Can you lift your right toes? One more breath here. Commit to the shape. Can you go even deeper? Inhale, reverse, front arm sweeps back. Right arm reaches high. Exhale, chaturanga, windmill the arms, plant them down. Slow and smooth. Using the breath to find the rhythm of the ritual. Tuck the toes, press into the hands, lift your hips. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Actually, low crescent lunge. Left foot plants, right arm down, left arm lifts. Not yet, time to rise. First, we strengthen the core. Left arm sweeps below the leg. It reaches right. Finding flexibility, mobility through our core, through our obliques. Finding strength through the legs, the limbs to fuel this motion. Last time, make it smooth, make it strong, make it yours. Left hand comes down. Inhale, the gaze goes forward, chest lifts. Exhale, left leg straightens, hips back. One more time, you bend. The gaze lifts, the spine is long. Exhale, straighten and lengthen, stay here. Draw your left hip back, draw your right hip forward. Little lift of the heart and then melt. Heart is heavy towards your knee. Be in your body. Be in your shape. Have kindness to yourself. Start to bend the front knee. Put the weight into the left foot. Slowly lift your right leg. Grounding down through your right or your left heel. Now soften your upper body. Not worrying about your leg. Just create freedom by letting go of your belly. Now see if you can lift that right leg one more inch. Softly bend the left knee. High crescent lunge is where we land. The feet come down. Inhale, the arms sweep high. Use the breath to rise. Exhale, warrior two. Rotate that back foot. Press down through the knife edge of your right foot. Deep bend in your front knee. Weight shifts forward as you exhale. Inhale, reverse front arm up and back. Exhale, warrior two, big reach, expand. Exhale, reverse. Extended side angle, left elbow, left knee, right arm is high. Now for many of us, we've been here before, but never today. Never in this moment. Commit to the pose, make it yours. Right shoulder draws back, right hip is forward. Press down through the knife edge of your right foot. Reach through your right hand. Keep the reach in the right hand. Draw it back. Reverse warrior. Back hand, back leg. Left arm sweeps high. Exhale, chaturanga. Your breath, your rhythm, your practice for your life. We take the tools we need to grow. As you come to down dog, land. Just land. As the body slows down, the mind speeds up, but let the mind go. Take a nice deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Tabletop pose, knees come down. As the knees come down, press the tops of the feet into the earth. Create that stability. It's like a rudder on a ship, this back foot to keep us grounded. Now reach your right leg long, reach your left arm long, both parallel to the earth. Inhale to reach through both. Exhale, elbow to knee. It's slow. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to crunch. Can you make it about quality, not quantity? Reaching, contracting. Last time, everything long. Left hand comes down. Right heel lifts, belly drops. Exhale, knee to heart, round your spine. Inhale, right leg long, it lifts. Exhale, little crunch. Inhale, right leg long. Exhale, tabletop, right knee down. Bring your left hand to the center of the mat. Reach your right arm nice and high. Keep the arm lifted, bend the elbow, right hand back of your head. Inhale, the elbow draws back. Exhale, elbow to left wrist. Again, just taking the energy in our body, moving it where it needs to be. We move it with the intentional movement and the breath. Tension in the body leads to tension in the mind. Last time. Inhale, right arm lifts nice and high. Exhale, right hand down. Big toes together, knees wide, child's pose. Let the hips melt back, reach the arms forward. Relax the heart. Relax the armpits. Melting the armpits towards the earth. Soften the shoulders. Soften the belly. Tailbone is heavy. Can you let go of tension in your feet? Let go of tension in your face. Stay here, find your breath, deep breath in, breathe into your lower back. Exhale, release, let go. Spread the fingers, press down through your palms, start to arch your back, rising to tabletop. One side left to go, find your presence. The right arm reaches long, the left leg extends back. Press down through your right foot, support your shape. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale to reach, it's slow. Exhale, contract. Last time, send it long. Exhale, send it in. Inhale to find your length. Right hand comes down. Left heel lifts high, belly lowers. Exhale, knee to heart, round your spine. Once more, inhale to lengthen, heel lifts, belly drops. Exhale, knee to heart. Inhale, left leg long. Tabletop, left knee down. Bring your right hand to the center. Extend the left arm towards the sky. Left elbow stays lifted, bend it. The hand comes to the back of the head. Inhale, left elbow draws back. Exhale to crunch, elbow to rest. It's slow, it's beautiful. It's a release. Now a crunch, normally that's viewed as work. Can we reframe it as a gift, as joy? Last time, left arm reaches high. Exhale, left hand down. Cross your ankles, press the seat back, draw your legs in front. Knees stay bent. Bring the heels near the glutes, hands behind your thighs. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, melt down. A slow journey. As the back comes down, walk the heels closer towards your glutes. Hands land on the earth by your side. Get heavy. Option to bring the knees together, the feet go out a bit wider, fallen bridge. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Now in this pose, with the knees together, we can lift the tailbone, tuck the pelvis just a bit. This presses the back into the earth. This allows us to soften our shoulders, soften your face, your jaw, release. One more breath here. As you're ready, separate the knees, then draw them into your chest. Hands around your shins, just start to rock side to side. Massaging the lower back on the earth. Right knee hugs in, left leg reaches long, the foot is heavy. Left heel drops onto the earth. Left hand, left hip, right knee opens towards the right side. Flex your right foot. Soften into the stretch. Bring your left hand to your left knee, guide it across your body. Right arm reaches right. Feeling the stretch in the body, keep the right shoulder melted down. Find the shape that meets your body today. Melt. Melt those things so deep in us we don't even know they're there. We start to unwind, draw the right knee gently towards center. Wait till the hips are facing upward. Then reset. Right leg goes long, hands come back by your side. Finding balance in the body, find that center once more. Then, when you're ready, left knee draws in. Hug the knee towards the heart. Right hand, right hip. Left hand gently guides the left knee open towards the left side. Bring your right hand to the left knee, guided across the body into your twist. Left arm reaches long. Find your shape. Know when it's enough. And then just be. For these next few seconds, can you just be? Remembering it's a practice. Slowly unwind, the left knee draws in. Returning the hips to center, hug the knee in. Then extend it long. As the leg goes long, we find Shavasana pose. We let the body settle. Being aware of the distraction, of the noise in our minds. Using this time to practice, finding our center, finding our breath. Stay heavy with your body. So still, so strong. Just find the lightness of the breath. Breath gives us balance. Balancing it internally versus the external world. The breath gives us lightness when we feel so dark. Take a beautiful big breath in. Let the belly expand. Feel the life enter your body. Let it grow you. Let it fill you. Exhale to release, to balance, to let go. Slowly start to rock your head side to side. It's slow. We started practice with an invitation to move the neck. We end practice in the same way. But feeling the change that happened in the body, knowing nothing needed to change, but something did. Start to expand the movement in the neck to the fingers, to the toes. Rolling the ankles, the wrists, waking up each body part, one at a time. Always the option to end class on our backs or slowly use this movement to organically wake the body, start to rise to a seat. It is slow. It is a journey that is all yours. As you rise, as you start to stir that movement, that energy, keep the gaze soft, the eyes closed. Keeping that focus calm and internal for as long as we can, holding on to the effects of the practice. And as we land in a seat, we land in this moment, the yoga practice behind us, the beauty of the day ahead. Take this moment, just check in, ask yourself one more time how you feel. Use that knowledge to guide this day. Inhale, sweep the hands up overhead, grow tall, palms come together. Exhale, hands to your third eye. Pause there. I wish that each and every one of you walk through this day with clear and present thoughts. Hands to your lips. May you all speak true and honest words. Hands to your heart. And most important of all, may you love with an open and a willing heart. With that, I bow down in gratitude to each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you so much, my dear friends. Again, not only for this time for yourself, but the impact that this all has on others in our community. And again, just remember, it's there, but it gets hard. So we practice and we stick with it. We want that instant gratification. We want that instant relief. That's how we're told and taught these days. But good things take time. Have a beautiful day, everyone. See you all next time I see you.